Mark 8:33. He rebuked Peter, saying, "Get behind me, Satan, for you are not mindful of the things of God, but the things of men." I used to think Jesus treated Peter so harshly with these words. Jesus is responding to Peter's perceived concern over the suffering, dying, and rising again that Jesus had just explained to his disciples. In reality, Peter was fighting for his own will to be fulfilled instead of the Heavenly Father's. We are either for the Lord's ways or against them. In Luke 11:23, Jesus said, "He who is not with me is against me, and he who does not gather with me scatters." If the Father's will is to gather people into the kingdom, and we neglect to do this or even scatter people from it, we are not being mindful of the things of God. This is why Jesus went on to say in Mark 8:35 that we must deny ourselves. When we do, we are no longer living for our fleshly desires, but for the will of the Father. Jesus never said this would be easy. In fact, he said in the same verse that we must take up our cross. The cross is what killed Jesus, but Jesus died so we could live. We may not have to face physical death and bearing our cross, but we may likely struggle giving up what we want to follow him. The contrast is that we gain freedom and peace when we relinquish our will to obey his.